Alright, hello everybody. So, I can explain what I'm doing here. I was initially going to have a survival world that just started from the bottom to the top, but I had recorded the last one, I had done everything I needed to do, and I had actually been streaming the last one, but apparently when I thought I started the stream, I didn't start the stream. Classic fail right there. So I'm going to have to basically do this all over again. And by do it all over again, I mean I'm going to continue from where I left off because I don't even care. I did this all legit and I'm not going to let it go to waste. So, let me just put some coal in there. Alright. So, last time, which none of you guys saw or will ever see, I got iron armor, stone tools, and a couple other basic rudimentary type things. So I didn't get a lot of stuff, and that's why I'm just going to be continuing forward, doing everything. And yeah, so just gonna take this iron out of here, put it in here. So our goal for today is going to be to find a village. So I'm going to craft myself another axe. That will most definitely be useful. Everything else I think I can do just fine here. And now let's figure out which direction we want to go here. I feel like east might be our best bet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the coordinates of where I am right now. -11876 and 261. That seems just about right. Yep, alright. I'm also going to copy that, and I should be able to paste that there. Yep, alright. Goodbye, house. I will see you when I get back from the village. Our main reason for going to the village is because we need potatoes. If we're going to get anywhere in this series, we need a plentiful food source, and potatoes serves that purpose quite well. Oh my god! That was way too simple. Holy. Alright, I guess we're getting potatoes early then. Didn't even have to use my last freaking thing. No, you get away from these potatoes. These are mine. Mine. Right now. I'm gonna, of course, replant some of these, just so I can come back here and maybe harvest some more later. You get away from my potatoes! My potatoes! Even though you are a resident of this village and I am not, these are still my potatoes because this is my world. I created you. I am God here. Please don't get offended by that. And by don't get offended that, and I'm referring to you guys, because you know, I realize that I can be quite offensive to some people. Just gonna say, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Anyway, let's see here. So I got 26 potatoes. That's definitely a good starting amount for sure. I'm gonna look through some of these houses here. This guy, this poor guy is stuck in his house 24/7. This guy just has a ladder like right down here. I feel like I'm gonna get trapped. Yep, I'm trapped. Alright. Hey mate, you want to escape? I bet you do. I do too. This is definitely going to be useful because there's tons of farmers or farmer type villagers here. Even though the ones I've looked at so far at least are fishermen, they still fit under the farmer category because they have the brown robes. That determines what type of villager they are. For any of those who didn't know that already. Like the shepherd here, he's a shepherd, but he's also a farmer because he has a brown robe. I'm gonna take these. Don't mind me while I just grab these furnaces and add it to my collection. Holy! Holy obsidian! Okay, we're going to the nether. That's great. That's great. I cannot believe I just found that. Oof. Okay, I gotta make sure I'm recording this right now. I'm recording, yep, alright. You didn't see any of that. You didn't see what Discord server I'm on right now. Anyway. I'm gonna have to blur that out or something. But yeah, this is great. I cannot believe I just found this. This is so great. And I got 14 freaking obsidian. I can go ahead and make myself an enchantment table and another portal. And I'll still have obsidian left. No, I won't. Dang it, I did my math wrong and I broke that thing which is about to grow into some wheat even though I don't really need that much wheat right now. In fact, yes, I do need wheat. What am I talking about? Hey, more potatoes. Getting lots of potatoes right here. Hey, buddy, you're another fisherman. Ooh, wheat. Nice. I almost said, ooh, weed. Nice. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Anyway. So, freaking... got 39 potatoes, got a bunch of wheat. I might just go around and steal the rest of the wheat, just because. There's also golden carrots, which I may get. So I may get some carrots in preparation for a whatever you call it, freaking a thingy thing. Dang it, a gold farm. That's the word I'm thinking of. And there's carrots here. Ooh, I was just talking about you. Alright. Yeah, so, if I get a gold farm going, I can have plenty of gold nuggets to make these carrots into golden carrots. And those are going to be quite a reliable food source as well, next to potatoes, of course. Yeah, I might just move here. Can I live with you? You look like a nice neighbor. So many farmers here. I kind of want to take you guys back to my base. Actually, hold on. Ooh, you got an efficiency too. Sure. I wonder what else you have. No, I'm just kidding. That's gross. Hey, you're a shepherd, you're a fisherman, you're a Fletcher, you're a shepherd, you're ooh, we got a librarian and a farmer. Finally, the only farmer I have seen in this entire village. You, sir, librarian. Hey, power 3. I need 23 freaking emeralds. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, is this more unseen farmland that I have not had that I have yet to harvest? Jeez, you guys have loads of farms. Oh wait, no, I've been here before. I just didn't harvest everything that I wanted to harvest. Not gonna harvest any beetroots though, because beetroots are just a little bit worthless. I mean, I appreciate the effort, Mojang, but Mojang, I'm just gonna call him Mojang because it's like a combination of Mojang and Mojang. So and those are like both pronunciations of it that people keep getting mixed up about, so I'm just gonna do accommodation at this point. I don't even care. Whatever. I appreciate the effort, Mojang, but they're not really useful. And you have to use bowls to make beetroot whatever. It's much more efficient to use potatoes. Just gonna say that right now. Right here, right now. And speaking of right here, right now, I'm gonna go into this house, and I'm gonna hope a zombie doesn't spawn in here and kill me. And I will be right back because I need to go to the bathroom. Woo! I will also be editing this part out. Just a note to myself while I'm editing this video. Alright, I'm back. So, last time, before I went to the bathroom, I was collecting potatoes here. And I was talking about how there's a lot of farmer villagers in this here village. Like, lots. Which is extremely useful because I can make a villager breeder. For those of you who don't know, farmer villagers, as of my knowledge thus far, are the only types of villagers that are capable of harvesting and planting crops and sharing them with other villagers. That is how villagers breed. Therefore, I can make a, quote, fake village, unquote, and underneath the villager breeder type thing. I basically make a farmland type area and put a little mini village under it. And what I mean by that, I wouldn't make all of this under the ground. It comes down to how Minecraft renders a village renders a village house. It doesn't render it by the exact structure. It actually renders it by the villages having a door and the block above the door. That block has to be able to see daylight, and since stairs are transparent, this block actually technically does see daylight. Also, this here, since there is a solid block above it, but it still does see daylight because there's this part here that can see the sky, technically. So, that's how this all works, I guess. Anyway, so I basically put a few doors, like say 6 or so doors, and wooden blocks above them, underneath the villager breeder, underneath that piece of farmland there. I put a villager down below to make it think that they're houses, and then put, I put a useless villager down below, like a cleric or something. Something that you wouldn't really find much use for and you wouldn't ever touch in the first place. And then, up above, I put a bunch of farmers and also some different villagers in there as well. And those villagers would then breed with each other to make a bunch of different villagers. And my hope for that is to get a cartographer. Now, a cartographer, for anyone who doesn't know, is a new type of library-style villager, or librarian-style villager. You have the typical white-robed librarian. Oh! I did not know you were here. That makes my job a whole lot easier, holy. Okay. Well, this here is our a cartographer, and they sport the same white robe as a librarian, but what this guy does, he sells you maps to specific structures, namely the Woodland Mansion and the Ocean Monument. My goal is to get a map from this guy, or another one like him, or her, whatever your gender is, and I will use that to locate a Woodland Mansion and obtain myself some totems of undying, and also some emeralds along the way as well. And I may either harvest wood from the Woodland Mansion, live in there, or just burn it down like I've seen several other people do. So, yeah. That's my purpose for finding a village, other than for using it to get potatoes. So now that I have all of these potatoes, I'm going to relocate my house. Oh hey. there's another white robed. But oh, this is the librarian I found. Yeah, it's the normal librarian, and then in the other house over here, there is the cartographer. So, just as there are shepherds and farmers and fishermen in the farmer category, there are cartographers and librarians in the white robe category. Yeah, I think I explained that well enough. Hopefully you guys will understand. If not, just comment down below and I'll try to explain it better to you. Anyway, I'm going to go out and kill this spider, because he's looking for some trouble, just existing. That sounds incredibly narrow-minded and extreme. I don't know. Ooh, llamas! Do not mind if I do. Llamas are cool. I like llamas. Hey, you llamas! I'm gonna come over there. I'm gonna llama your llama. Llama. Ooh, baby llamas. You're cool looking. Can I take you and your baby llamas with me? Can I ride you? I can ride you, apparently. No, I want to be an Arab person. I want to live in the Middle East now. Because they have these things. I think that's where they're found. Probably not. Yeah, I'm just gonna push you out this cliff if you don't mind. You didn't take any fall damage from that. You are overpowered, sir. Oh, okay. So I can just put... Wait a minute. Now, why is there that square in there? Does that mean I can put a carpet on this thing? Okay, I gotta try that. I have shears on me, right? Yeah, I do. Hey, sheep! You should come here, so I can shear you. Oh, wait. Oh, dang. Black carpet. Let's do this. Let's go. Hey, my boy, the llama. The Dalton llama. Oh, can I just... Yes. This is so cool! Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so excited. This is so cool. I don't think I can take you anywhere, but you still look freaking awesome. What if I use wheat? Do you follow me with wheat? What do you even eat? Seeds. Carrots. Please. Bread. Apples. You're looking at me with apples. I don't know if you're gonna follow me though. Does that mean I need lead? Not lead. Lead. Leaves. My god. I'm grabbing it right now. Yo, I'm just gonna leave you here. You're easily recognizable with that carpet on your back, so I'm going to head back to my house. Yeah, that direction thing I did earlier on, where I was like, okay, which direction should I go? That was purely just gut feeling. Like, whatever felt the most successful to me in my mind, I chose, and that usually works for me. I can't explain it. For people who don't believe in that, call it a hoax if you want, but it works for me. Anyway. So I've officially run out of efficient food sources, so I'm going to head back to my house, which is way over here. Not way over here, but you know what I mean. Far enough away where I'm probably going to use up some of my valuable energy before I get there. Hey, cows. Alright. I'm home. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some stuff away here. Except for these potatoes. These potatoes are going to be especially useful for me. Actually, hold on, I'm gonna grab 3 of that. I'm gonna grab some water so that I can actually do things. Because right now, well, not only do I have basically no food source right now, so this sucks. I could eat these potatoes, but I don't want to. I could cook these potatoes, but I also don't want to. I'm gonna need to make a couple round trips, and I might just end up starving myself to death just to get my food back. Which would mean putting everything in my chest and dying, pretty much. So I'm gonna make an infinite water source right here. I have a shovel, and I don't know why I'm not using it. Alright. Infinite water source, here I come. I'm gonna run out of freaking food. In fact, right now, I'm just gonna come back here. I'm gonna put everything I have in a chest. I guess not. Alright. I'm gonna run down, grab some water. I'm gonna probably end up walking back, and then doing the last moments of running here. Might as well make the most of them, and now walking again. Alright, so now I'm gonna slowly walk my way back. Put this water where it needs to go. Now I'm gonna starve myself to death. Or just jump off of a tree repeatedly, which I happen to have a lot of accessible trees around my house, so it might not be so far-fetched. Actually, no, I'm going to go over here. There we go. Just removing some grass from around my house so I can do things efficiently here. I don't have a lot of dirt. The dirt that I do have probably isn't enough, but I will make do with it. There we go. I forgot to put my armor in a chest as well. I'm going to grab this hoe and this water. 1, 2, 3, 4. Water goes here. So what? Why you do this to me? Why are you so mean? that right there is 4 blocks. Then once I get up to here, I think I might just stop. Maybe not. Then I could do that. And once I get to here. Yeah, this might be where I stopped. Alright. So now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Jeez. How did I get that perfect? I was aiming for 16 blocks, I just wasn't counting. Alright. Now, I can all of this farmland. Get out of my way, cow. Move out of my way. That joke is totally original. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I severely damaged my hoe. But whatever. Because we now have plenty of farmland, which means that I can use my potatoes. I'm going to plant them on all of the currently saturated blocks. There we go. I have some buns and I have some chicken, but what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to actually, not right now, I need to actually go put some stuff away. Once I pretty much make a leap of faith here, this is where I'm going to end this episode off. So I'm just gonna get to the top of this one of these trees here and jump off. And if that doesn't kill me, then I'll do it again. That'll end off the video. Oh, that's sunset. Nice. Alright. It's fine. Well, that brought me down to a half hour. Alright. In that case, I will see you guys in the next video.